If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Hey man, listen. Memphis Police Department and the prosecuting attorney is reporting that Straight Drop brother has turned himself in, right? The man that I just made a video about, Jamarcus Johnson, right? He done turned himself in on a first-degree murder charge, right? Let me get it right. Conspiracy to commit first-degree murder charge, right? Now, I need to speak with my gangsters, right? I'm talking about like, all my tax-paying, hood-educated residents and shit like that. Let me speak to the gangsters for a second. Let me get into, let's talk hood shit, right? Now, can anybody jump in the comments and please explain to me, since when have gangsters, I'm talking about gangbangers, killers, plotting to kill motherfuckers and shit like that, since when do these type of motherfuckers started turning themselves in? Now I understand, right? I mean, it's young Dolph, and we all want justice for young Dolph. I understand that part of it, right? But like I said, I need to speak to my gangsters right now, right? Because, I don't agree with no senseless ass violence. I don't agree with if they was just hating on Dolph, you know what I'm saying, and ran up on him and killed him, you know what I'm saying, based on some hate, envy, and jealousy and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta be 100. If young Dolph killed like some of they peoples and shit like that, and he was engaged in that gangster lifestyle, then, murder comes with that lifestyle. Can we be honest, right? Murder and shooting and motherfuckers getting paralyzed and going to jail for life and all that old type of shit, that just comes with that type of lifestyle, right? If you playing in that type of field, you can expect that type of shit to happen, right? So, a lot of people been jumping in the comments and they saying that, young Dolph was killed because he signed someone, right? He signed a motherfucker to his record label that killed one of his homies' brother, right? And so, if that's enough, in hood politics and shit like that, if that's enough to get you killed, for us that's in the regular world now, to us we like, come on man, that ain't shit. But in the streets, that might mean something, right? So, let me say this right here. The fact that these guys has been charged with young Dolph murder for over a year, right? And now all of a sudden they come in catching all these other motherfuckers, right? And if you are in the know, right? Let's just say you are in the know and you know what's going on, and all of a sudden your name pop up out the sky blue, Jamarcus Johnson, and they charging you. They letting the world know, hey, we charging you with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. If you hood educated, that should tell you something. Somebody in the inside telling. How the fuck they know that I partaked in anything? Because prosecuting attorneys are reporting that Jamarcus Johnson helped one of the shooters. He didn't say two. He said help one of the shooters escape. He said he helped one of the shooters, not two. He helped one of the shooters get the money for the killing of young Dolph. So he played a role. He went and picked up the money, brought it to them. When the shit got hot, you know what I'm saying, he grabbed the motherfucker and said, come on man, we going this way. They on our ass, right? And so somehow this information just fell out the sky right into the prosecuting attorney's lap. And he put it together just like that. That's bullshit. Ain't no information falling out the sky like that. Somebody doing this here, right? And being that Jamarcus Johnson, being that you are in the know, you know what's going on. As soon as they charged your ass with conspiracy to commit first degree murder, you should have known, like, okay, the jig is up. Motherfuckers in there telling the truth, right? And for you to turn your motherfucking self in on a conspiracy of first degree murder, I don't understand what type of gangsters we dealing with right now. What type of gang members are we dealing with now? I mean, like, my shit, come on, bro. I gotta be 100. And listen, man, I'm not turning myself in on an aggravated robbery. So they come with some murder type shit. I'm definitely like, listen, the next time, if they was hey, Mr. Hood Educator, we looking for you for a first degree murder conspiracy. The next time my family and friends gonna hear from me, I will be speaking with a strong Spanish accent because I'm gonna be in Cuba. Or I might be speaking with a strong African accent because I'm across that water. I'm going, I gotta go. Listen, bro, I gotta go. Come on, turn myself in on a murder? On a murder. This right here might be the last time that this man see freedom. I'm not turning myself in on no murder. So that's what blew up. What type of gangsters we dealing with here? Now, they hit me up, Hood Educated, man. You know, we got you on camera doing 300,000 miles per hour in the residential area. All right, how much time do that carry? 90 days, you can pay a fine. I'll turn myself in on some shit like that. Come on, man. We don't need to talk about it. Y'all ain't got to kick no doors in and none of that type of shit. I'm going to turn myself in, man. Let's see what's going on. Let me sit in front of the judge. But for a first degree murder, conspiracy, no, because we got to understand something. When you got that conspiracy to commit first degree murder, you might as well did the murder. Even though you ain't did shit. You might as well was the one jumping out that motherfucking white Mercedes-Benz with them motherfucking hammers, find them at Young Dolph. You might as well. So that's one thing I just can't understand, y'all, about, like, I mean, come on, man. Like, man, listen, y'all. We want the justice for Young Dolph. If the shit was senseless, alright, cool. But if the shit was some gangster shit, we gotta understand that comes with the territory. No matter how much we dislike what happened to Young Dolph. If Young Dolph was out there killing motherfuckers and shit like that, putting bags on motherfuckers' heads and shit like that, come on now. That comes with the territory. But from the understanding that I'm getting from brothers that's out of Memphis, is that the reason why Dolph died, really, is because he signed an artist that killed one of his homeboy's brother. And that right there was enough to have Dolph killed. Now, if that is the truth, I would have to believe that that is not solely it, that there was more to it, for the simple fact of Straight Drop used to kick it around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, Straight Drop is on the stage with Young Dolph. Y'all see the picture? You know what I'm saying? He on the stage with this man. As a matter of fact, I got a video on my Patreon right now with Straight Drop and Key Glock kicking it at a video shoot. I'm talking about they kicking it. Straight Drop back there got a big ass pole and everything. I'm talking about he got some heavy back there. And Key Glock is saying, yeah, this gang. You see what I'm saying? So he was around them like that. And so for him to take that ticket and say, I'm finna go kill Young Dolph, it was more to it than just that other shit by him signing another motherfucker. Because they could have easily came to Young Dolph and said, listen, man, why you signing this nigga? You know this nigga killed Lil Bro. You know this nigga killed Lil Bro. Man, unsign that nigga, man. As a matter of fact, since you signed him, line him up for us, man, so that we can go and knock him down. Because he killed Lil Bro. But it didn't go like that. Why? Because there was some hate in here. And when you gotta understand something, when you in them streets, if a nigga envious of you and he hating you and shit like that, all he need is a reason. And it can be this small. All he need is a reason to act out what he been wanting to act out. All he need is a reason to treat you like a op, because he been wanting to treat you like a op. But for years and years, he didn't have no reason. But now He got a reason, and he gonna shout it to the mountaintops. This nigga out of line. He done signed this nigga knowing this nigga done. And all his followers gonna say, you know what, you right. And that's just gonna be enough. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. Hold on, before I leave, hold on, wait. What about Shondell? Where that boy at? Where is Shondell, the one that they released? And they said that now they looking for him because they done charged him with first degree murder. Now, a lot of people are saying that, hey, hood educated, man, we believe that he the one that's doing all the telling, and that's why they released him. Let me tell y'all something, brother. I don't believe that's the case. I believe they really did fuck up and release him. Because we got to understand something. Them niggas that's in there telling right now, they ain't released them. They don't let niggas tell and then say we gonna release you because you telling. Fuck no. They keep that pressure on the nigga neck. They keep a nigga in the motherfucking county jail and shit like that and then apply that pressure. You understand what I'm saying? And get that motherfucking information out his ass. Keep milking him for that motherfucking information. You know what I mean? So I believe they really did let him go and realize, hold on, we got to charge this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I wonder, where is he? Because he ain't bullshitting. He understood. Oh, y'all charging me with first degree murder? Oh shit, I'm about this motherfucker. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. I got to keep it real. My type of nigga. Shit, look, man, come on. Listen, not for no first degree murder, y'all. Y'all, I mean, speed tickets and shit like that. Little simple shit. Jaywalking. Alright, cool. But not no motherfucking first degree murder. I'm not, hell no. And I know a lot of y'all agree with me. Get in the comments and let me know. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. I had some of the hood educated residents come to me and they say, hey, hood educated, I want to support the channel. But you be saying people names and shit like that, and I don't want my name on the airwaves like that. So let me say this to anybody that make donations to the channel. If you don't want me to say your name, please say that when you make the donation. When you leave the little note, just say no shout out. You know what I'm saying? But if you say something like, hey, hood educated, keep doing your thing, or hood educated, shout out this, that, and the other, I'm going to do that because I just want to give y'all my appreciation. I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all. But some people would like to be silent, and I understand that. So if you are one of them people, understand that just if you make a donation, just say that. Just say, hey, bro, keep this between us, or no shout out, right? And I will respect your wishes. Man, go check out that Patreon. Go check out that Patreon. Like I say, I got that video up there. Go check that out. You know, I appreciate everybody that has joined the Patreon. I just put a gang of more videos up there, so y'all go check that out. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there.